Ready? One, two, three, four. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, shimmering in the sun. Such a rare one, can't believe that you caught one. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, heaviest in the sea. You'd win first prize if you caught me. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they've never seen? If I was scrolling through and I saw me flopping around and singing my song, I'd say, damn, they're cute and sing along. If I were a rock, you would pick me up and say, that's a nice rock, skippiest on the lake. Plop, 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 I'm the perfect shape. And if I were a sock, you would put me on and say, that's a nice sock, happiest as a pair. I found you, now I'm not scared. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they've never seen? If I was strolling through and I saw me flopping around and singing my song, I'd say, damn, they're cute and sing along. How lucky are we? Of all the fish in the sea, you get to be you, and I get to be me. Just let 'em be me. We're as free as can be, to be the youest of you, and the meest of me. If I were a fish, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I were a fish, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I were a fish, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I were a fish, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is the funnest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah!
Hello and welcome back. We have gaming stream, and by gaming stream I mean making gaming stream. Wow. So what we did yesterday was we made the entire watering can. Like, we have it fill up automatically, we have it pour out automatically, we can pour stuff in there, we can put it back here to refill it slowly. We have the watering can. We basically made the entire watering can. Now there's one slight change I have to make to it, and that is I have to make the bar on the back white instead of black, so it looks like it's the watering can, or at least gray, right? But that's just it should just be a simple thing. Background. Just, you know, it's just find a color that kind of works. There, that looks good to me. Well, stream froze for you, not for me. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that'd be really fucking bad if it's just completely locked up. All right, so now, okay, now it looks like it's like a watering can inside there. Okay. So yeah, we made that entire thing. What we have, thank you for your day too. So everyone's stream even start on your end, not just yours. Every stream on Twitch. Huh. Yeah, and I'm not getting any drop frames going out. I wonder if it's some issue on Twitch's end. Yeah, the eclipse knocked out Twitch's headquarters. Don't you know? That's just common knowledge. Eclipse coming up? Ah, man, sorry, Twitch is down. Go outside, touch grass. Stare at the eclipse with your bare eyes. Twitch is 100% solar powered. They're very, very forward, like, you know, very environmentally friendly. Yeah, it does. There's a total eclipse in the US today. Apparently where I am, it should be like a half eclipse, but honestly, Alright. It's also rainy today and cloudy, so we ain't getting shit, so it doesn't even matter. HQ is on the surface of the sun. They lost contact. Oh, I love that. I love that mental image. All right. Yeah, so shoot, what are we doing today? The watering can goes, let's actually, I need to slightly adjust, add faucet watering can goes, make watering can go to set location when put under the faucet. One of the people on your team is a macro fur called Eclipse, so I know exactly what message is going to be getting repeatedly today. Oh god. How many times do you think they're going to get that message and like until they're annoyed about it? This sounds rude, but Armor who's literally a little bit off on the sideline totality. Leaving because the property watch it. No, it's not rude at all. Like, enjoy yourself. Like, I'm not interested in the eclipse on my end. So it's like, not only is it like cloudy and rainy, I'm actually more sad that it's rainy and I'm down here doing a stream instead of going for a walk in the rain. Like, I genuinely just like want to be out in the rain because it's like, it's been fucking ages. Give unto us our daily snom. Look at this little snom. Pat them on the head. Good snom. Good snom. All right. So yeah, here's... I want to finish this list today. I want to finish this game today. Right? Like, hopefully it's only going to take a couple hours. Oh, wait. How'd that scroll work? That was kind of a weird scroll. But yeah, hopefully this only takes a couple hours. Thankfully, the game over and start screen are actually things in the base tutorial of the game. But I kind of want to see if I can figure things out with that one. The faucet should be easy. It's just making a sprite right here that just changes to dropping water or not. And then we can lock this in position when it's set to not pouring. It locks it to a specific location. Games is gonna be. This is me learning how to make a game. Literally, it is me learning Godot for the first time. So it is as simple as the plant is drying out and dying, and you just gotta pour water on it, and your watering can sucks and loses water constantly. That's it. Yeah, the final boss of gardening. Like, I am learning Godot. I'm learning this stuff for the first time. I'm learning how to use this program, how to use the coding side of it, all that jazz. So this is not one that's like a game. It's one that's I'm learning how to make a game. And of course, when it dries out, and dry bitch, there we go. See, it as simple as that. Emphasis learning game programming in general for first time too, outside of some scripting elsewhere. Yeah, I've done some scripting. I have a base understanding of some core concepts. That's about the length of it. So it's like, yay, I'm learning everything. So since we did the watering can last time, let's actually kind of lock this in the right spot. These next day will be Nugget fighting Godot, intricate fighting system, 100 dialogue options, and sharks. That's what the God is. It's just sharks. All right, let me make this faucet real quick. I'm just gonna pull this up on the other screen. This is not to be very big. Oh, this faucet looks awful. Let's go. And I should start this down just a smidge. Alright, this is imagine same good. Oh yeah, very different. Like, borderline not comparable at all. It's like, the only thing that me working on Win has done is gave me a understanding of like coding concepts, and we're trying to remember contingencies. A small subset of minimal programming concepts seen through the lens of block diagram. Yeah. Last stream I said I do the thing. You did the thing! You did the thing! Hello. I'm just throwing together the little sprite asset for the faucet. Save as faucets open and faucet closed. Okay. What's the first change you come from the game engine? That's kind of what I picked up. Is it really is different from other game engines, but honestly, it just feels really easy to approach, you know? At least for me. Animate sprite 2D. Rename it faucet. Animation, new sprite frames, new sprite frames. There we go. Oh my gosh, can I please learn to type? Alright. And this is open and closed. And now we can just pull open these. There we go. As a creative does touch or worked on all these fields, both indie and AAA, don't do what sounds fun to have done. Do what you find fun to do. Yep. You know what I'm asking? Is another creative person trying to learn 3D, code animation, etc. Why did you want to make a game? Been following your channel. It's been really interesting seeing you stream Godot. I'm confused as whether to make a game or animate short. Just want to inspect your future ambitions. Quite literally. Yeah, right. I didn't see the message ahead. That was my downfall here. Quite literally what made me kind of just want to like learn these things and get started with this stuff is like I woke up and had a weird idea and was like, let's pursue that idea a little bit. That's like it. Genuinely. Like one thing that I'm always doing in my creative fields, I guess is the best way of phrasing it. But one thing I'm always doing is I am always learning something new. Like, I learned digital painting because that was a subset of my shading style and people were really, really keen on the digital painting stuff that I did. I learned watercolor and gouache because that was just tools I had access to for a long time and it was really fun. That led me into learning ink stuffs. And it's like, my creative fields are always filled with me trying to learn something new and trying to learn something different. And the thing is that one thing that I have stumbled on is I love to problem solve. I love having a puzzle in front of me and figuring out and adding to it. And a weird subset of what I ended up stumbling into for most of my work is character design. Because it's always a puzzle of someone wants to make a character, how do they do it best within their limitations, within the limitations they've established to make a character. But then, because I got decent enough at making a character, people liked interacting with the character, but I don't have the time or energy, and recently some health stuffs, making me unable to make characters that people can interact with all the time. So a game is just kind of a logical continuation. Like, I want to make a comic. I don't know if I will be able to make a comic to the degree that I want to. So where does that energy go to? Where I want something that people can interact with, that I can interact with. A game makes sense. And so I'm just kind of making a thing that I want to make for the sakes of making it. And if other people like it, rock on. If other people don't like it, I mean, the goal was to make something that I want to make. To have a puzzle that I can solve, a new thing I can learn, something else in the tool set of stuffs that I can do, and something else that I have a knowledge base to use when approaching other problems. And if it turns into something greater than that, rock on. Genuinely, if it does, that's fantastic. If I spend a month learning to code and make stuffs in Godot, and the only thing I ever do with this is I occasionally join in a game jam, it's fine. That's totally fine with me. Oh, you did the thing! You made a Neo volley! Did you water Nugget? Yep, I watered a lot of Nugget. So yeah, Helen, I hope that I answered your question, like, appropriately, but my future ambitions are immediately what is in front of me. It would be nice to do a thing, but that thing is not what I am striving for. It is a thing that is there as a cool thing to look at while I'm taking little steps up towards it. Niavali. Niavali's, it sounds like it's an ice cream. Oh, here's some Niavali ice cream. Neapolitan, that's why. Alright, so let's go into here. First album has a track called Creating Better Problems with Bigger Solutions. And that's specifically a reference how programming for games like this is creating your own problems for the fun of solving them. Yep. Yeah, that feels pretty accurate. Do you want the faucet to be running when the watering can is in the refill position? Yep. That's what I'm actually adding in right now. Because I can change the watering can animation based on if it is in a pouring position or not. Yeah, don't worry, I'm quite overwhelmed with this weird block in creative interest. I'm kind of desperate in fixing this path of rationality and just the thing I find fun. Thank you very much. I genuinely, if anyone gets anything out of any of my streams, it's just a like just a fucking cause and answer, you know? It's like, yeah, that's a different perspective. Thanks. That's fine with me, you know? I'm here just doing my own thing. Everyone else is free to join in their own way or interact in their own way. All right. So we want to find, where's the spot where the can is put here? Watering can box, there it is. Okay, so if it is put into the spot, not only is the watering can animation set to ground, but we want the faucet animation set to open. Then up here, and faucet animation set closed. Okay. Let's just see if that works. Oh, I also have to set the faucet animation to open to start. Oh, I also need to move it behind it. Yeah, I need to move it behind it. Which should be as easy as visibility. It's currently on visibility layer 1. I don't know if which order these are in. Which canvas item, rendered by viewpoint, no, it's viewpoint, we're under canvas item, and if it's parent like full mask. Okay. So let's put watering can on layer 2 and just see if that. Nope. That does not do anything here. Nope, that didn't put it behind it either. Well, what is visibility layer even for? Speaking of game design, guess how many times there will items there will be in the world so far. Basically, this would be what we would consider a check if it was an archipelago. In your game? 25. 25 only. Well, that's show behind parents, which is neat, but... top level? Okay, so we can put watering can as top level, so it'll always show on top of everything else. Yep, that'll work. That'll work in this instance. Okay, and we want this to be, like, locked to the same spot every time. 472? Exactly. Is there a particular reason why 472? Can you not squeeze in, like, another, I don't know, like, 28? Only 6 required for progression? Wow, your game is a really bad RPG. Jeez, you can just skip everything, go straight to the boss. 1,6,405. Imagine every single square there's a hidden item. That would get so insane so quickly. Alright, when we put this back onto the ground, we want to actually change... Yeah, we want to change its position on the ground to a specific one. So what we can do is... watering can dot position equals vector 2, because that's a 2D vector. And where is the current location of the watering can? Because I like this location. This is 719, 721. And it should be able to put it in this set location when we put it back. Yep, look at that. It actually puts it right back there. Boom. I mean, Hollow Knight only needs 3 for completion technically if you choose any ending. Hollow Knight's not an RPG. Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania, please. The game's really bad RPG. You can skip straight to go find a boss. 4 words, Zay. Breath of the Wild. Do of and the even count? And if you're just saying, like, Breath Wild is a game, that's a really bad game. You know, it's a really bad game name. You really should reconsider your game's name if it's just Breath Wild. Also, it's an open world survival game, not a RPG, please. No game is an RPG, please. Alright, add faucet. And make watering can go to set location. There we go. So game over screen, start screen. My breath is wild. Breathe wildly. RPGs aren't real. Yeah. RPGs aren't real. That's just the desire for escapism, please. Also realize that we want to start the canned water at 5. Just for the purpose of beginning the game. Because then you see it fill up. There we go. Ends up on a rocket-propelled grenade. Oh no. Your breath on stuff, and you have to roll on a wild magic table. You breathe on stuff, so you have to roll a magic wild table. Oh, I'm cool with that. Like every is an RPG because you're playing a role. I'm very deep. So is every the name of a game? That'd be a really interesting game where it's like you're trying to do everything in it. It's just like an all-encompassing worldwide RPG. Is that just called Going Outside? Is Outside an RPG? Is that because like I'm pretending to be someone I'm not inside? Oh my god, how deep does this go? Whoa. Oh wait, no, you cracked it yourself. Never mind, it's not that deep. Alright, game over screen! Riot! Isn't a game called Everything? Actually, I think there is a game called Everything. Is life an RPG? Yeah, no. Bun doesn't perceive explosions. Common knowledge. I'm gonna pull up the your first 2D game Godot tutorial because they have a like, oh yeah, make a start and end scene thing. I kind of want to see how they do it real quick. I believe they have to make a new node or a new scene entirely for it, which I'm kind of cool with. It never understood the genre of RPGs aren't role playing. If anything, D&D is the real RPG. It's a weird one. D&D isn't real. Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, you basically are asked to play the role of the protagonist in those games as you're going through their adventure. It's kind of a weird term because, yeah, you're doing that for almost every single game. Game genres are like music genres. It's bullshit. And when you get granular enough that you can properly describe what something is, then you're just describing the game itself. Like, genuinely, it's a weird thing of like, if I tell you, oh yeah, no, that's an RPG game. RPG game, it's like saying an ATM machine. Yeah, that's an RPG. You know what I'm saying, right? And that's really the only thing that matters in the exchange there. You already have a swallow. Get fucked. You gonna have a hernia? Yeah, probably. Alright, so... here... Here, I'll give you guys flour while I'm scrolling through stuff. Okay, so they make a canvas layers node called HUD, which actually kind of makes sense because it's a lot of various elements that they have to exchange on there. And that's where they put the start and... Yeah, that's where they put a lot of the stuffs in. And here's I'll stop thinking, honey. Well, sorry everyone, but unfortunately I have to head out because I'm not allowed to think anymore today. We're not going to finish off this game today. But, you know, I appreciate everyone hanging out and contributing to the stream. You know, it's a really fun time hanging out with everyone again. Fucking crazy. Alright. Say talking means you're thinking. Oh, so that just means I should never talk again. Wow. So instead of me talking, I'm just gonna hit this and can talk through Morse code with this, okay? It's very slow, but don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Oh, you're gonna hit me? Try me, bitch! How long your arms? Alright. Yeah, no, we're making a new scene for the HUD stuffs. Build Doom clones for a while to be fair. Yep, that's just natural progression of stuffs. To both our arms too. Like, it's kind of hard to, honestly, almost every single game genre name is really just BS. MOBAs is one that annoys the fuck out of me. Like, at least for Metroidvania, there's like a decent reason for it, and that was these two games were very, very instrumental in their creation. They're very clever use of the stuff, so just kind of making everything their own thing. But MOBAs stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. That just summarizes almost every single PvP game that has ever fucking existed since the internet. It's like that's so not helpful. But yet I say a MOBA and people know what I'm talking about because that's just the agreed upon term. Why did I make this a label? Why did I just rename it button? User interface. Button. Okay, megabits per gram. Multi-branch progression games. Yeah, it's like, it's weird. Everybody's one because it defines the country it's developed in. Yep. And their particular interests in when they make RPGs. It's like, oh yeah, I know what a JRPG is versus a Western RPG, but then JRPGs are changing significantly on what Japanese RPGs are. So it's a term that really only is used to refer to a style of game that isn't like the common style of game anymore from that region. It's like I said, you now all understand why I dislike music genres as much as I do, but I recognize the need for them. Because if someone asks you, oh, what kind of music do you like, and you just give them band names, it's not helpful if they don't know the band names. Search action games, clearly. Oh my god. Can we just call, like, okay, hear me out, right? Metroidvanias, they're a game where your goal is to navigate through the world, because there's even Metroidvanias that don't have, like, combat in them at all, right? They're very, very limited combat in them, so you're going around the arena, you're going around the map, trying to find, like, items to help you progress through an area you don't understand. But once you have those items, it is a challenging puzzle to solve, as well as it is a game to, you know, find the solutions to the puzzles of where you can go. Meaning we could just call them puzzle platformers. I don't make the rules, it's a puzzle platformer now. Metroidvania is just puzzle platformer. Or do lock and key games. Why does that elicit a response of a escape the room game? Like a flash escape the room game. Lock and key was gonna think of Chip's Challenge. No puzzle platforms, Metroidvanias. I beg to differ, Dusk. I think that a puzzle platformer, that your goal is to progress through the different platforms areas, and they progressively give you the new tools and items you need to progress, is just a very linear Metroidvania. I'm just saying. It's right there. It's right there. Corner scratchers? What does that even mean? Yeah, puzzle platform is already a genre. It's the thing where you're going around the entire map to collect items you need to progress. It's right there. Puzzle platform is already immersive sim. It's my favorite genre. Everything's talking about Train Simulator and I mention it. Aww. Fall Flat's puzzle platformer. Yeah, and it's also a Metroidvania. Because they give you, like, you know, different beams and tools and platforms and such that you need to put in the right location to progress. It's right there. It's the same thing. Y'all, I'm trying to make a game. You gonna start digging? Every move in Pokemon is just dig. Every single Pokemon move is just dig. You know what? Honestly, I think I can get away without making this a whole new scene. Fuck it. I'm gonna try there's 4 games eventually that are 3D. And? Zay has a Pokemon only move, dig. Every single move in Pokemon is just dig, but others. Just saying. Goose preset, center, bottom. Man, it's right! Please allow me to move this thing. Mythics! How was birthday? I was only there for part of it, but it was so busy that I was like, I can't. I can't hang out for too long. Snort at the yell. Valid. Why is this moving all the way up here every single time? Stop that. There we go. Dude, I'm blamed. Good, I'm not blamed! Yeah, Dusk is real bad about this. Can't believe you, Dusk. Yeah, we have to ban Dusk. Sorry, it's the rules. Pentabo makes the rules. Where? Yeah, Mythics, hope you have a lovely time today. His friend, not food. Food bean! Phone calls are delayed. I hate when people ingest media based on supposed genres. Oh my gosh. Gani, we've already moved past this. Come on, get with the times. It's even called Tamberlane Cozy Core based on the first chapters of complaints no longer Cozy Core. It makes me so distracting. What the fuck? Font sizes. Start. I like a font, but it's a good basis. Okay, it's a fun day, and yesterday we spent blitzing how we're getting the raffle set up for future. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Make sure you breathe sometimes. Gunny, but is there a story of puzzle platformer? When calling Mythics not real? The fuck? Mythics isn't real. Huh. They walk and they're solving puzzles left to life challenges. Oh my god, Gunny! Their Tamberlane is just a puzzle platformer. Ah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Called it. Spring rolls are in the air fryer. Wow. Why is... Oh, sorry, I totally misread who's challenging whom. What the fuck, my brain. Y'all. This is great. Dare ween. Not allowed to ween. Alright, start buttons, yada yada yada. I'm just like reading through stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to read through all this stuff. Start, nothing's happening. Well, Bun, I haven't enabled the, like, you know, connection through other PCs thing yet. It's a good song. Get some dancing shrimps and, or dancing frimps. By the way, this whole time I've had like an eyelash that's like inside my right eye and I'm trying to remove it. Said hi to the horse. Well, it's a good thing you said hi to the horse. The horse needs to be welcomed as well. Check out this pet rock down here. Good pet rock. Pet the rock. I mean, Antuo, it's pretty direct. All right, go, Mythics, do phone call. Okay, so we have to have script. Yeah, we do have a game over state. Function game over. So this triggers the game over, stops the water thing, it changes the text to dry bitch. We need to display a message. So what we do is we make a new label. Yeah, the horse is here. I don't know how that's so noteworthy, but I appreciate that it's a quote now. Mission to show all the miss your art. To show all the miss your art. All the miss. Can you please introduce furry art to the Amish while you're there? And the horse too. Introduce the horse to furry art. Purely American myth. Oh, they're real. They make barns really fast. Alright, shoot. Function game over. Okay. Once showed a horse to pick your son of the horse ate the paper. Oh, wow. And wonder of the earth. They're like cryptids. Doesn't feel too terribly off, honestly. It really does feel like you're talking to cryptids sometimes. Exactly. Really fast barn building cryptids. Horses aren't real. I've seen wild horses. When game over. Don't really. Not doing well for myself. Oh my god, if I can learn to. Maybe I should just change its fucking position over here. Where is position? What? Oh my gosh. The honest people moving a whole barn in your life has changed cryptid behavior. There's no real hallucinated. Yeah, probably. Amish, you guys remember the show Amish Mafia? I sometimes think it was having fever dream watching that show. I've never like that was out. That was out when I was in a time where I was just like already stopped watching TV. Really bite to live in an Amish paradise. Heist of the century. Just steal an entire barn. Oh no. There's transform. Sweet. Alright, good enough. Okay, and when display text you let die, when we game over. I guess we could have this thing say the basic rules of it and then give a slight timer before the game like starts. Steel barn, one plank at a time. Why? Just pick up the whole thing and walk away with it. It's not that heavy. It's just a bunch of wood. Like, that shit floats on water. I can pick up water. Opens up the air fryer and it's just literally a bunch of spring, like just, you know, springs. Water is Jesus? Yep, water is just Jesus this whole time. Wow. Theme overrides. Font sizes. Don't know. 65 font size. Sure. You sure started. Yep. It's a classic mash approach. I'm a started. Not to have everything not start until the start button is hit. Which means I should probably turn off auto start on all of them and have the start button trigger every single timer. Dang it. Okay, we're making it function. Right now, pass. So we want when this thing is clicked on, just pressed, put this into, sure. I guess we just make that the starting thing? 1 second. Why don't I just put the start there? Just well, fine. On start pressed is gonna be the thing then. We're not gonna do a start. It's crazy people talk. Because all this will do is just trigger the start, so there's no reason to do that. If start button hit end game, oh, that'd be actually really good. Yeah, we can just end game right there. All right, so, oh my god. Well, I guess we only have 2 timers that we'd have to start. So when you press on these, water timer dot start, no, and watering can / watering can timer dot start. Stop doing that. Completely normal and do very normal things. Yeah. I was thinking the whole thing at once. I got appreciate. Oh yeah. There's a back with duck spring rolls. What, did they fucking fly at you or something? Is that a command? It's like, also I'm back with duck spring rolls! Because you tripped as you walked into the room. Okay, is there a note for make... Oh no, this is when this thing triggers. We want to make this thing, like, not visible anymore. Aha. Thanks. Wow. Rude. Oh. Wow. I can still do all of this. Well, it didn't do what I was thinking it would do. Huh. Huh. I don't know, I've got toast sunny side up, I give out the cheddar gooey yoku. This morning I had hash browns and an egg for breakfast. So, similar mood. Alright, so I have to see, is this thing... It's not auto-starting, it should be repeating. It's not a one-shot on. Probably should do that. Yeah, don't pull a me. Wait, why are these labeled in here with this? Is that needed for this? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Survive starvation. Yep. Good on ya. Okay, set this to 100 to start, and the water bar, set the value of this thing up to 100. Okay. So, yeah, because I'm not changing the start value, I put the parentheses after it. Makes sense. Don't make it so you can't, like, interact with this yet. Because you can drain all the water before you even start, and that really handicaps you. Yeah, the message of this game is just hydrate. Y'all, hydrate. Pizza in a sleeve of Oreos. Was it like a long sleeve or short sleeve Oreos? Okay. And we need to add in another timer for victory timer. Good thing I didn't do anything when I select all that. I only have one since fits all sleeves here. Wait, Oreos is a sleeve of Oreos. It's just one Oreo. That's what I meant about saying. It's just one Oreo. So it's 60 seconds. And then node on timeout. Where's the text box? Display text. Text equals. You did it. And then I guess we can display the image once I have it. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, look at that. Different words of the Z and Z totally flunks it. No, I understand what you're saying, Bon. I just choose not to acknowledge it. Difference is biscuit tier list and double stuffed Oreos at the top of the personal tier, but ended up in the A tier overall. Like, real talk though, the golden Oreos, high tier. High tier Oreos, golden Oreos. I'm so happy that they make those gluten-free now. Like, there's now 4 different gluten-free Oreos, and I am flabbergasted that they even are expanding that range. Golden Oreos are, instead of the Dutch processed cocoa, like, you know, cookie parts, it's a, like, vanilla cookie. Howdy, Sasha. Okay, on game over. We start, or we stop. Victory timer dot stop. Because you can no longer win. You're not gonna lie. It's fucking fantastic. How goes Godot? Here's how goes Godot. We have to survive for a minute, y'all. You hear the guy cooking a lot of farms here? Yeah. Dusk, what are you ordering? Do 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 I really hope this works. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here for a bit. So drink a bottle of water on Twitter for a solid minute. Yep. Solid minute. You did it! Oh, it needs to stop all these things too. Fuck! Survival never ends! Survival never ends! Oh no! I accidentally made an endless survival mode! Minute, see what happens? No, it's not set to keep going. It stops it. Objective, survive! Oh no. Did it, you may die in peace. Alright, rest well, flower. Rest well. You let it die! No! There we go. Okay, now we gotta do this again. Bun is hydrated? Fuck yeah! So you watered Nugget, right? Yeah, it's just, that's how buns work. You water them. Is it even Robot anymore? There's just her hope more? Yeah, I would hope. At that point? What type is Bun? Dark type. You did it! And it stopped the timers. Okay, so we have to make it so you can't pick up the things unless... end event pressed. And... game over. Yeah, because you can't pick it up if it's in game over mode. Something like that. Benui type. Oh, jeez. I woke up Barasha with that one. What if I put a ladybird on a bun? It's a ladybird. Thank you. Basically made jam little games, and that's already impressive. Fuck yeah! Like, I'll take what I have, you know? The only issue is that I need to make a starting condition, so I can't pick up the fucking thing. Variable start game. And it's automatically... 1 second. Because start game starts at false. So when am I gonna enter a proper game jam, y'all? 20k move, really like to see him hap. Okay, we'll give you Fissure. To be fair, I also made this game in 4 days with about 2 hours a day. So this actually would be in line with a lot of game jams. So in essence, I have made this under a similar restriction to a lot of game jams. Huh. I mean, granted, with a lot of help. Like, a lot of help. So I'm taking all the credit. Never Godot, what language is this? This is G-Script. It is their language in Godot. Four of those things, nothing else. How does that sound? Honestly, yeah, give Bun 4 low accuracy insta-kill moves, and, like, yeah, she'd be happy. Alright, and start game is active. Now we have to make it so when you click on start pressed, it sets start game equals true. Yep, you can't pick it up until after the game has started. Now, let's see if I can pick it up after we win, because I know we can't pick it up when we lose. It's English. And water in the plant. Fuck! Tapped out. No! My plant! Make a Pokesona now. Oh? Shoot, does that mean I need one? Don't at the fact that Bun made me one. Bun is dark type, don't have a type advantage. We already established that Zay would be a poison type. I just don't know poison what, if anything. Alright, so we can pick it up if we're in this state. So we have to make it so we can't pick it up after game over has started. Wait, we already have that. And not game over, but game over. Oh, but the game over condition should trigger when the victory timeout. Dragon. Nerd! Yep, the frogs are getting misted right now. The frogs got fed today and they were so happy. They were hopping around everywhere. It was great. Go pocket glitter. Yeah, I have poison dart frogs. They're still fairly new, so. Pix and Bit. Dendrobates, something Patricias. Dendrobates, Tinctoris, Patricias. Wanna get fed? Yeah. Hop around, having a good old time. Yeah, got poison dart frogs. Is this game done yet? You did it! Alright. So, let's go to the to-do list real quick. Start screen and game over scene. Okay. So we need the start screen to actually say what the purpose is of the thing. Same with the game over. Okay. So let's flip this over to the other window real quick. What am I doing? There we go. Wow. An art stream? Canvas size. What did I make this thing? 850 by 850, I think. Delicious, crunchy, and ducky. Not ducky! Oh no! Alright, so what did we establish the story was for this? It was, your parents told you that if you can take care of this plant for 1 minute, then you're allowed to have a puppy. This is gonna be like the most shittily drawn thing. Yeah. Well, we're gonna reveal that it's a Vaporeon at the end. It's a gripping tale of intrigue, disaster, and nuance. Yeah, we're gonna do the text with the texting on the things, that way it's all consistent. Alright, so with that, and then we're just gonna have the text on the screen. You're a flower. You can have a nugget? No, no, no. You get a Vaporeon. Vaporeons aren't nuggets, please. Alright, so this is the, like, you're starting the game thing. Now let's do the victory scene. I need to actually pull up an image of Vaporeon. Looking this up on the other screen. Yep. Yep. Good call, I did that. Also, I did this wrong anyways. This is Pokemon DPPD. Oh, that is. World spanning RPG. You're gonna fight God with your new puppy. Yep. Imagine if I actually made that, like, the next game in this fucking series. Like, yeah, here's the very first game I ever made. And here's the sequel that I made 10 years later. Make the puppy too big in that one. I gave Vaporeon, everyone. Oh, it's a Spinda. Sorry. I don't know how to draw Vaporeon. Kidding me? Do I look like a furry? There we go. This makes totally logical sense. All right, we're doing a different type of fill tool. Close enough. Fish! I don't know if anyone noticed, but there's a new soundboard clip on the server. Which actually, I can actually play that. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, hold on, let me play it for you.
You know what that means? Fish!
Like, that's it. That's all it is. It's just...
You know what that means? Fish!
And I've wanted to use that audio for Redeem on the stream, where it's just like a bunch of points, like a bunch of cuties. And all it does is it just gives one fish to everyone in the stream currently. It's like, you know what that means? Fish! And it's just everyone gets a fish. It's really silly and simple. So you know what that means? Fish! Use the lure, something's already there, it refunds it, but it doesn't refresh it if it's limited. Wait, what? Oh, I have no idea. Is no one gonna get a fucking Vaporeon? Y'all, you need to water the plant for a minute straight to get a Vaporeon. You can't just, like, throw balls at it. Like, slightly soggy cats. Okay. It's not a Vaporeon, it's a puppy. Okay, valid. That's valid. Okay. Whoop, trying to move this thing back over. No one got the puppy! So that's fucking wild. Y'all are really bad at catching puppies. Exactly. Foxes also make your cats. They're fox, cats, dogs. They're creatures. Okay, I'm doing this horribly wrong. Oh, because I'm doing a sprite 2D, and I don't know what the fuck is how a sprite 2D is used. Animated sprite 2D. I found the right thing. Fuck, you make a Pokemon again? You take an animal, and then you just, like, add parts to it. Like, look at Lucario. You take a dog, and you add furry to it. Done. Make Sonic 3 air equivalent to Wii Sports and Wii Fit. As old ones are kind of on the shelf collecting dust. Sports and Fit. I mean, take off the shelf and just see what you can do with it. Oh, you took a dog and you had mouth in the wrong spot. Exactly. You cat and add weed to it. Exactly. Y'all understand. Curse me and my simple coding. I need to move this now. I guess it could be off screen, and then when we trigger the start, it moves it on screen. That will work. What's its current location? And on start press, watering can position, set it there, and now just over here. Not you. Not you. We're trying to move the watering can. We're trying to move the watering can. Fine, I'll just... $1,000. There we go. Off screen. Mention Fox's can bodies with cat software. Yeah. Fun type. Fremd. Dark or dark steel? I honestly think just dark. No lie. I think it's just dark. Alright, so that's off screen. Now we can add display text. Probably the most clear-cut type out of everyone. Fwammed. Get flame type. What if Bun was a paradox? No fun gonna kick ass. Oh no. Plus mutually exclusive. Valid. Outline size, I don't know, 10 pixels, sure. Oh yeah, display text needs to be on top. Ooh, where is... Oh, it's on top. It's like, I want to be done because it's like, I'm almost done. I can, like, go rest. Heck, a lack of understanding. You literally when you need them. I know, right? The fuck. Okay, and then that becomes invisible. We could actually make a new animation layer that's victory, and then we just import the singers. We have to make a whole other node.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Sorry, I'm allergic to chili dogs. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh wow. Sorry, I'm just so allergic to chili dogs. Why is I sneezing? What the fuck? Oh, it still feels like I need to sneeze again, too. Oh. +3, the sneezing. Watch the eclipse happening right now, and that's why I'm struggling. It's just like I'm allergic to eclipses. Cousin teeth. Allergies, no! Ah. We're gonna try and finish this. Must be pollen from flower. It must be! Quick, we need the kitten! Or puppy, fuck! Ah. Vehicle start. Make that thing visible. When you hit start, it makes that not visible. Hope everyone's well. Oh, for a walk during the eclipse. Yeah, it's like rainy here. Cappy from Mario? Cappy's actually just a cat puppy. Yeah. Neil, that's a sat. Are you just doing Stardew? Oh yeah, Stardew stuffs. Fun! We should do more Stardew. Okay, shoot, where was I? We have to make it so that this isn't visible while we're playing. So on pressing the start button. Okay, start's no longer visible, and we set. Oh my gosh, can I learn to write? Start scene dot visible equals false. Yay! Oh, not false. True. And we need to make display text visible. Alright, let's see what happens. Parents tell you you can care for it for 1 minute, they'll get you one. There's no start button. Where's start button? I need a start button. Just put on every single visibility layer. Well, that's a problem. It's at the top level on as well, actually. Oh, okay, that time it worked. But it didn't do any of the stuff I wanted to do. On start pressed, we need to have start visible equals false. Yeah, that should be making this not visible anymore. Yeah. Just off instead. There's no way that works. Yep. Visible. Is it visibility not visible? Something? Catching up got everything items eating covered his brakes and straight up Judas Priest. Yep. Open documentation. Default true. Set visible value. Setter is visible. True. Campsite is drawn. That was only visible. False. Okay. Well, I guess set visible value might work. Was that how that was? Set visible. I guess it'd be false. Nope. Oh, that's the start button. Oh, I had this right. I just forgot to tell it to make the display text not visible. Well, that'd help. Visible equals false. Yay! And then display text visible true. Okay. Okay, so now we have to make it so that the start button is on top. Which I believe we just have to learn what's going on with the visibility layers. Open documentation. This doesn't have visibility layers in it. Okay. Okay, but like, how do I make this show up on top of everything else? Or behind other things? Because it's just not there. Okay, documentation time. How to change visibility layer Godot 4. How to make items appear in front of other items Godot 4. How to make 2D items appear in Godot. Okay. It's now a property of canvas item? What? Um. Oh. Found it. Why are you giving me an error? Yeah, that's fine. Yay, it's Z index. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's try for 1 minute. Isn't this riveting gameplay? Amusing, yep. It's just thrilling. This is A+ content right here. You did it! Wow, you got a puppy. Okay, there you go. You beat the game. That's done. Now lose. You know what? That's wise. Let's actually lose real quick and make sure that that functions correctly. Speedrun win. I'm gonna submit this in for new categories on speedrun. Ship it, add microtransactions, yep. Dry bitch. Okay, and then you lose. There you go. Done! We made a game in like 8 hours? 8-ish hours to make this? Having only done literally the basic tutorial of Godot. And then at 8 hours more, we have made a game. Is it a good game? No. But it's a game that's made. And we even added in lore. Amazing. I'm so tired. The important thing is it's a game. Yep. Oh yeah, I actually failed to mention this today. I'm upset at Varasha. At exactly 4:37 in the morning, she went into my bedroom, meowed as loud as she could, jumping from the door all the way to my bed, and then in one swift motion, jumped over my face while meowing, going meow, landing on the other side of me, jumping off the bed, and then going underneath the bed, screaming the whole fucking time. I found out why she did this was because she was kicked out of Mecha's room for doing the same thing to them. Sunslayers. Yeah, she had 4:37 in the morning zoomies. Like a hardcore zoomies. Play. That's why. She's doing it to Mecha to play. But like, it was 4:30 in the morning and people don't want to fucking play. So, you know, I kicked her out of my room too. Okay. I honestly, do I just end stream? Okay, you know what? Actually, a couple of questions for everyone, right? What is the interest in doing this again next week? Like, very basic idea. We add content to it for like that week until we have a game. It would, again, be a very, very simple thing, but maybe it's a platformer or something, right? Whereas you got to pick up items and like swing them at enemies in order to beat them up. Or do we think that the idea of coding streams is boring as shit? If you want to do it more, I'd be happy to see it. Okay. Like, I think I'm probably going to do it then. It's just like another week of stuffs. All right. Who's online that I can go raid? Because I'm going to call this a day here. I don't actually see anyone that I really want to raid right now. Go to the treat as hangout streams. Honestly, that's pretty accurate. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty accurate. All right. I'm going to end this one here. Put up the ending scene. Remember, everyone. And have a wonderful night. I will, if you're going to go out and enjoy the eclipse, if you're in that area of the world, stay safe, have fun. Don't stare straight at it. If you're not in that area of the world, have a wonderful rest of your day anyways, or day, night, depending on how close to the eclipse you are. I don't have exact plans for what's coming up this next week, but hey, if you got ideas, shoot them at me in the Discord. Honestly, I'll probably come up with a very basic, like, here's the goal thing, and we'll just see where it goes from there. If you are interested in Archipelago, we have open entries for the for this month's Archipelago community server. It looks like it's Archipelago is the theme. So you're gonna want to turn on Deathlink because that's just what everyone's doing. Everyone who can is seemingly turning on Deathlink. So it's gonna be so fucking silly and stupid. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's everything. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And goodbye. And again, also, thank you all so much for being so patient for me while I'm learning a new skill. This is a lot of fun, and let's see where this goes. See you in the future.